Hola guys, it's me, and here I am baking, just cooking a little bit. This was a video I wasn't gonna do today, but I'm gonna do it because my Glam Bag Plus from Ipsy came in the mail. I'm actually on my way out to just go hang out with a friend, so I figured let me use some of the products today on my face. So I'm gonna try to quickly and thoroughly do this get ready with me, because I just realized that my camera, the battery is halfway gone. So I'm hoping that I can get through this video without my camera dying. And so yeah, fingers and toes crossed. So I'm gonna go into my Ipsy bag and I'm gonna show you the products that pretty much everything I got, but I'm going to show you the ones first that I'm not going to be using because they're skincare and my skin is obviously already prepped and done and everything else. So the first product that I got, and this is from CEO, and this is Sunday Riley CEO, and this is, I'm just looking for, okay, the CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream, which I am very excited to try. Vitamin C is so important for your skin. It's brightening, has anti-aging benefits, illuminating. It's just awesome, and it's definitely something that I have been missing in my skincare regimen as of late. So the value of this cream, which is pretty big and pretty heavy, is $65, with a commitment cream formula, blah blah blah, potent vitamin C to help fight skin damage and visibly brighten your skin while adding a dewy luminous glow. You can use this AM or PM, but it's kind of maybe a little bit heavy, so I may not use it during the day. It may be at night. It doesn't smell so much like anything, but it's definitely of a thicker consistency, so I might be using that for the evening. So the next product I'm going to show you, and I'm excited about this too, this is from Dr. Botanicals, and this is the Moroccan Rose Superfood Facial Oil. Here's how it looks, and I'm just gonna try and find, can you focus, camera? Gosh, thank you. Alright, so where is it? Or is this an add-on? No, I think this is an add-on actually. Yeah, this is an add-on. So, oh my god, my battery's like dying, but okay. Anyway, next product. Okay, so those are the like skin products that I'm not gonna be using. So alright, so I'm going to go into the eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Tetris by Ipsy eyeshadow palette. Let's see what I can do with it. So here it is right here. I'm going to open it up, and there are the colors. Take off this little plastic thing. So here are the 6 colors. You have what looks like to be 2 mattes, a kind of shimmery, no, 3 mattes, sorry. 3 mattes, a kind of shimmery type color, and then 2 more metallic type colors. So let's see what I do, because a lot of my brushes are dirty. I have not cleaned them, and like I said, today I was not scheduled to do any video, so let's see what I can do. Okay, so I'm going to start with this light color here, which is called Stack It Up. I'm going to use that and put that all over my lid. It's pretty next to nothing color. So I'm going to put that all over the lid on both. I cannot wait for my eyeshadow, not my eyeshadow, my eyebrow pomade to come in, because girl, these lashes, I mean these brows are just like, I mean I did them, they look like more natural than what I would usually do with them. Alright, so let's see. Am I looking at this pinky? This is really light. I'm gonna see, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and put Game Changer. This is kind of like a mustard color. I don't know how dark or light these colors are, but let's see. It looks kind of yellow on camera, but it's kind of like more of a mustard. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in the crease here and just see what crazy nonsense I do on my eyes today. I kind of wanted to put blue on the lid, but like, do I really want to be crazy like that today? I don't know. But yeah, so I am actually a little more excited about this box than last month's Ipsy Glam or Glam Bag Plus. I really didn't like last month's that much. It just kind of reminded me, I believe I said that it reminded me of a regular BoxyCharm box. So I was not impressed at all. But this month, it looks like I am a little more. Alright, so I'm putting Game Changer in here. So Game Changer, it's like a light mustardy yellow. And it looks like you can definitely layer it. Okay, so what I actually ended up doing is I wanted it a little deeper, so I went ahead and just took a random brown. You can use any random brown. I just used this random brown from my Wet n Wild palette, and I just dipped it in with some more of the mustard yellow just to make it a little deeper. I just wanted a little more depth in that color. So now I actually like it a lot better. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take a brush here, a clean brush, and just blend it out a little bit, the harsh lines. I don't want to go cuckoo crazy because I'm only going to my friend's house. Like, I'm not trying to be all glammed out. So, you know, and I am kind of like running on the clock. Not only because I need to get out of here, but because my camera is slowly but surely dying and it's like killing me. It's a little bit of fallout, not too bad. So I'm actually gonna go into, I don't know, I was kind of thinking of doing this color right here, Game Night, which is this gold that I just swatched here. So I kind of want to use it. I'm just gonna put it on with my finger and see how that looks. I like that. I like it. Alright, game night it is. Maybe we'll do a game night tonight. Well, anyway, I like this. So I hope that you guys are all doing well. Nothing really much going on with me. I got my certificate in the mail for my makeup course. So that's nice. I got it in yesterday and I was so excited. It came nicely framed. So all I had to do was, you know, just hang it up on the wall. Let me go and use my other finger because it's a little difficult to use my left hand. I really like this gold because it's really concentrated. It's really, really pigmented. I mean, I really love how that looks. Ay, ay, ay. Like, I even see my vein. That's how, like, pigmented and textured it is. That's great. I love it. I absolutely love this. I like it. Alright, so let me go ahead and take this powder off of my face. Should I line? You know, I say the same thing every time I go on here. Should I line my eyes? And then I end up putting eyeliner. But you know what? I just remembered that I actually have to get a new eyeliner because my eyeliner is actually drying out. And it just never looks the same when you put it on. Alright. I'm glad that that worked out because my brushes were dirty. I really don't have that many clean brushes available to do an eye look. So, but I like how this turned out. It's simple, but it's like that nice simple glam going on. Like, it looks complicated, but it's not. Alright, so that's the palette. I really like the palette, even though I haven't tried on all the colors, obviously, but I really like it. So I'm gonna go into the next product. Alright, now they provided to me this month from Suva Beauty Hydro Liner, and it's a cake liner. So if I'm not mistaken, I guess you have to wet it for it to work, because I've never owned a cake liner before. This is in the color Grease, and it's matte hydro liner. So let me try and find, I'm pretty sure you have to. Okay, so aims to create. Tip to begin: wet the 620 brush, dip it into the pan, mix it with the liner, blah blah blah. Yeah, you definitely have to use water. And then it says let the product dry before twisting the cap, and they included the liner brush, which was very nice. So I'm just going to be using, and this is like a thin brush. I've never really used these brushes before, but I mean, it's like super duper skinny. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you that. So here is the brush. and it is like super duper skinny, as you can see, but it's like really stiff. Wow. Okay. Oh well, I broke it up a little bit, but all right, so let's see how it works. I'm gonna go ahead and get some water and I guess start working on it. I've never used a cake liner before, so it's really weird, but let's see what happens. Okay, so I have my brush. I'm going to dip it in water, and then I'm going to put it in here and see how it works. This is going to be interesting. All right. Okay, let's see. Oh man, this will be interesting. It's really, really light. I hope it glides over this makeup. So far, it's not really doing much. Am I doing something wrong? I have no idea. It says wet it, dip in pan, mix with liner, adding more water if necessary till you get. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna keep adding water. See what happens. Because if it doesn't work for me, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my trusty liquid liner and just start using my liquid liner. Okay, now it's more. You see that? Alright, let's see if I can get away with using it. I mean, I guess it's a good concept because it won't get messy. Alright, well, there you go, there. Let's see if I can make a wing with this. Okay. Alright, I successfully did a wing. Oh, okay, it's not so bad. It's nice, actually. Okay. I mean, obviously you have to keep, if you haven't used cake liner, which I've never have, this is my first time, you definitely have to consistently wet it, because if you don't, then the color is not going to be dramatic enough. So I have a cup of water with me. So okay, it's actually not bad, and I really like the brush. It's really thin and it really gives you a nice precise line, so that's really a nice thing. Ooh, okay. Alright, let me go ahead and do the other one off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, so I finished, and what I'm doing is just, I guess, kind of sort of tight lining under with the brush. So far it's okay. I have to just work a little better with the brush because I don't typically use an eyeliner brush to do my eyeliner, but I think it came out pretty well. I had to elongate a little bit because one eye was longer than the other. Oh, you know how it is, the struggle of having even eyeliner, girl. So I'm just putting the brush under the lashes a little bit, just so that I have a little depth under there. I usually highlight tight line with a pencil, or lately I've been using the Kat Von D lash liner, but since I have this on hand, I'm like, well, let me see if it would work if I, you know, put some of this. So I'm gonna give it a try because this will test if, you know, how well it's gonna work, if it's gonna smudge or anything like that. So I'm just gonna doing that a little bit. This definitely takes a little patience if you're new at it. If you tear easily, you will definitely tear doing this. That's my battle too. I tear a lot, which is why most of the reason, that's really a lot of the reason why I don't use makeup on the lash line or the waterline, you know, shadows or things like that, because I tear terribly and then the look looks just horrendous. So I just tend not to, you know, I tend to avoid putting anything on my waterline. Okay, so I'm done with that. I'm going to put the cake mascara to the side. I'm going to let it dry like the instructions say. And I'm going to put on the mascara. I'm not going to use lashes today. I want to try on this mascara that was included in my box, and it's from Pure Big Look Mascara. So I want to see how this one is. Retail value is $21. I'm going to go ahead and put that on. Keeping an eye on my camera, y'all. No me muere cámara. No te. Okay, so I put on the mascara. It's okay. It's decent. I just want to show you the applicator brush. The bristles are very short. I personally am not a fan of short, hard bristles like that. I don't have a lot of lashes, so they don't really do much. A lot of those bristles, you know, they're to lengthen. So if, I don't know, if you have those really long, nice, luscious lashes, they'll look great on you. But I don't know, these for some reason, with those short little plastic bristle whatever, they don't really do much for me. They comb them out, you know, but other than that, you know, they just don't do much. I really prefer volumizing mascaras, and this, you know, big look mascara, it doesn't really give me much of a big look. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but you know, I'm not saying it's a bad product, but you know, what must say, yeah, blah blah blah, dramatic lash look. It's buildable. Well, let me see, maybe I should build it up, maybe put some more and see if it's gonna build up anything. So let me see. Okay, so I put another application. It's not for me. I don't really have too many lashes, so it really doesn't do much for my little tiny bit of lashes. Actually, for me, if I keep applying, it's just gonna go ahead and clump up, so I don't want to do that at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bronzer on my face, put some blush, and then I'll be showing you the next item in my box, which is a highlighter. So I'm gonna be using the Tarteist Pro Glow palette, because I actually did like it. If you saw my last video, this came in my Boxy Luxe, and I actually did like it, so yay. So I'll be using just a little bit, and it's really nice and pigmented. I really like the color, and it blends really nicely. I actually did surprisingly also like the blushes, and the highlighters. I was actually pretty surprised about the highlighter, because it actually did show on my face. You know, I really thought when I swatched it, I was like, I wasn't too impressed. But then I used it yesterday and it was actually pretty nice. So I was like, oh, okay. But the highlighter I'm not going to be using today, because I'm going to be using the highlighter that was provided in my Glam Bag Plus box. So I'm going to just go ahead and finish up here. I just wanted to show you the product that I was using. I'm actually mixing both shades of the bronzer here provided, and I'm using that, and then I'm going to use the blush here, and then I'm going to go on and use the highlighter. Okay, so I'm going to show you the highlighter, which I believe was an add-on. This is from Sugar, and it's Sugar Contour The Force Mini Highlighter, and this is in the color Champagne Champion. So I'm going to go ahead and use that, and this is a very pretty champagne, as you can see. Ooh. Let's see. I pulled out two different types of brushes because I want to see if this is going to work. So I'm using this brush. This is the Morphe E61, and I'm just going to see if this does anything. I should have had some water handy, but it's okay. So can you see that? I guess you can. Now, because I'm just obsessed, I'm going to go ahead and change my brush. This is a highlighter from Too Faced, a highlighter brush from Too Faced. I want to see what's the difference, but if worse comes to worse, I'm just going to do what I usually do and just wet it with, or rather use my wet blender. But I'm actually seeing more color with this brush, as you can see. I like it. It's pretty so far. But I wonder how it would look if I used my wet blender. Alright, I'm just curious. I'm going to take my blender and just swirl it in there and see what happens. Well, now you definitely see it more. Well, of course, because my blender's wet. I don't know. I personally just love wetting highlighters. You gotta be careful which ones, because there's some of them that you know, you will ruin the formula. So be careful if you do decide to wet, you know, your highlighter, whatever. Or if you want, put some highlighter on your brush and then spritz the brush, leave it a moment, and then apply it. That also helps. I like it. I definitely see the color a lot more now that I'm using, you know, the blender. Okay. It's decent. It's decent. Should I stop now? Alright, now I'm going to show you just the last product I got. This is from Jolie. What was that that fell? Oh, it's my husband running around. You can come, honey. Alright, so last one is, let me see. Oh, it's from Jolie Cosmetics, and this is the Luxe Cream Matte Trio in Scuro, Lila, and Amore. And the retail value is $54. So here it is right here. I'm going to try and see which one looks best with the look I'm doing. So here are the 3 colors right here. They're all really pretty. Not sure which one would look best. This one is going to be too dark. It's actually a very pretty color, but definitely not going to go with what I'm using, with what I'm wearing today. So I'm just going to swatch it. It's a very dark violet purple. That's really a nice color. Really like that one. And then I'm going to swatch this one. This one is the, what is it? Lila. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one and see how it looks. Right on. Oh, I like that one. So that's this one. This one's really pretty. Maybe I'll use this. I don't know. I don't think any of these colors are going to look right with what I'm using, quite honestly. Or maybe this one, which is Amore, which this is going to be a type of red color. So let me go ahead and swatch that. Yep. So that is Amore right there. I'm guessing that probably out of the 3, I don't know, maybe, oh God, I don't want to look too funky. Do you think I'm going to look too funky if I put one of these on? Oh my God. I don't know. Let's see. Let's put on Lila and see. Okay, so I was supposed to put on Lila and I didn't. I put on Amore. I gave it and I put on the red one, and actually I think it looks pretty good. So I was not planning to put a dramatic lip today, but it happened, and that's what happens when you get products. So yeah, that's it. So I'm just gonna I guess I'm just gonna settle my face. I'm gonna just put some clear powder. I'm pretty much done, and I'm gonna set my face with my Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Spray. I'm not using any lashes today, so very sorry if that's what you're expecting. Whew. Whew. Love that. Okay, so that's it, guys. So that is my look using the products that were in this month's Glam Bag Plus from Ipsy. I'm gonna say that I actually was more satisfied, happier this time than I was last month. The products were all nice. My add-on was the highlighter. That was my add-on. You are able to put add-ons every month. They give you the date, they let you know, and you put in whatever add-ons. You're allowed up to 3 add-on products. So the highlighter was my add-on. Totally forgot about that. But yeah, but every other product I actually did like, and the lip products, I liked them. They were really nice and creamy going on, and it gave me some nice time and leeway to be able to evenly put the color, make sure I didn't make a mess. And this really is a pretty red color. I really do enjoy it. The eyeliner I like, a little more practice with the brush, but I think I did a good job considering that it was my first time using a cake eyeliner. Mascara, okay, it didn't really much wow me, but this box was definitely a plus from last month. Definitely I like that, and I'm glad that it was a plus because I really was considering, I think I had told you guys that I was gonna wait and give it another try for the next box, and that would, you know, determine on whether I wanted to keep the subscription or not, because I really wasn't sure. But I'll give it another try, another month. You know, let's see how the products, you know, go, and hopefully they keep improving. This month was definitely an improvement for me. So that's it. Thank you for watching, guys, and watching me, you know, get myself together and getting ready with me. So now, without further ado, I'm gonna go hang out. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.